We haven't heard this song in a good long time. What's going on, everybody? My name is Kobe Scroby. Welcome back to The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. Thanks so much for coming to hang out tonight. Official, dishonest, what's going on? We talked about anorexia nervosa in class, and I got to talk about Ren. We also talked about intermittent explosive. I thought that was gonna say intermittent explosive diarrhea. Intermittent explosive disorder. So I got to talk about almost being diagnosed with that. The sperm song, yes, you remember. We also talked about permanent expulsion in the UK, which I would be one of those students if I lived over there. So, I think I know a little bit about intermittent explosive disorder, and I think I may have suffered from that in the past, and actually recently, maybe like a month ago too. So the way I understand it, I may be talking about something else, but This is how it was for me if I'm talking about the right thing. It's... Now that I'm going to say it, I don't know if I'm talking about the right thing. Anyway, what I think it is basically stuff happens, argument, outbursts over seemingly petty things. Okay, yes, okay. Stuff happens, you get more pissed off, and it keeps building up and building up and building up. And then one day, like at work, the old guy fucked with my thermostat for the last time, and I fucking went off on him. And I screamed at him across the shop. The assistant manager came out. I screamed at her, and then I left when the manager got back, and I came back and talked to him later. But has happened to me in the past. Like, I can think of one time, I think it was in high school. Well, actually, I could think of a few times. One, my mom was the only other person there at the house, and she was scared enough that she called one of my friends to come out and help me. My dad gave me some, I think this is how it went. My dad gave me some stuff that I had to do, like, on the weekend, but maybe before I could go out. I don't remember. I don't remember. But I do remember one of the things was I was supposed to put the log splitter back inside the shed because the farmhouse I lived in had a wood burning furnace. So we had to split wood and then haul it up to the house in the truck and throw it in the basement so we could put it in the furnace, or we didn't have heat. So I'm sure something else was pissing me off at the time, but I was trying to put this thing away, and it's very heavy. It's very thick metal. It has an engine on it. I got half of it up inside the front half. In the back half, there's two wheels and the engine, and it's really thick metal. And I was trying to pick it up and get it over this concrete kind of step. And I did it. I was doing it, and the thing tipped, and it tipped over in the doorway, and it was too heavy for me to tip back over on its wheels. And eventually it got all the way upside down. And I was so pissed off about it. My mom came down, and I was just freaking out. And she called one of my friends to come over and help me, and he was able to help me move the thing over and get it inside. It's usually about nothing. Like, what makes you explode about, the thing that makes it happen is not the thing. I remember in grade school, probably like 7th grade maybe. It's been so long, I don't remember why I was mad about something. And we were in the lunchroom, and there was like a bunch of people in the way, and they wouldn't move. And I'm standing there like with my lunch, and I had a chocolate milk carton in my hand, or a milk carton. I don't remember, whatever. And this girl who was my friend was just standing behind me, and she was kind of going like this on my back, like kind of punching me, like not even hard, just like, come on. And that was the thing that kind of pushed it over. And I turned around and I threw that milk at the wall as hard as possible. Those are the top three things I can think of, but I get it. I get that. And normally it's because of the thing at work was more stuff building up over years of the old guys, of being disrespected, of the good work that we do, and not being able to pay bills, and having to move out of Laura's and then buy this place and then be fucking broke, and all that shit between work and personal life and everything is all piling on top. And then the guy turning my thermostat up to 80 every day. And then the one day Bangarang told me, hey, I saw him turn that thermostat up again. And then I turned around and just fucking went off. That's how I understand it. Passive anger management. So it's a different thing. If it was almost always getting angry over petty things, then that's more intermittent explosive disorder. For me, though, they didn't know I have a TBI and they didn't know I had a valid reason to be angry. I used to have to lock my brother in the bathroom and hold the door closed because he went into rages, not explosive disorder, just anger. Yeah, and I mean, I don't know technically what to call it, but those are things that I can remember happening. And one was just a month ago when I got written up at work. We had to call the police and ambulance a few times because he went insane when we were kids and he would break all my stuff and almost push my dad down the stairs. And when Will was younger, he had a problem with getting mad about nothing. But one, he was younger than 9. 2, he is autistic. And 3, Laura and I were trying to figure out how to deal with that. Deal with him kind of processing stuff different than we do. And I think we got it. I think we got it pretty good now. Like, he doesn't really do that anymore. Especially like here, as far as I know, I don't remember him ever getting like so mad that he just like went in the other room and like, got underneath the covers or, wanted to get away or, anything or get mad or throw stuff or anything like that. He used to do that when he was younger and like punch pillows and stuffed animals and stuff, but he doesn't do it anymore. I'd have to ask her if he still does it there. Passive anger management and the disorder can go together, but the goal is to become selective with your anger. Throwing a milk carton at the wall so hard it exploded everywhere. And then I felt like every time this happens, I feel like a dick because that girl that was behind me that was doing that is not what I was mad about. She was my friend. And even at work, I ended up, the other old guys, the one that came over and started saying something to me. And then I yelled at him. And then the assistant manager girl came out and then I yelled at her. And they were not the people that I was mad at. The guy that I was mad at was in like the other side of the shop. He didn't even know anything was going on. So then I'm an idiot, for doing that. But that's the first time I can remember that happening. You know what? One more. I got one more. Hold on, let me catch up on chat and I got one more. Low-key valid crash out at work. Dude, if you guys could see me sweating at work every day when those guys crank up that heat, like I can't even wear my work shirt anymore because it's so hot. I'm just pouring sweat all the time. And then they're going to come and crank up the heat? Like what the... what's good? Walik? 801 white here. I think everyone is white but me. Dishonest is Mexican. Does that count? I'm German. Does that count? Yeah, I think it does. So for me, I had constant stress and issues at home and constant bullying at work. So out of nowhere, I blew up over petty things often. While passive, it just happens a lot less. Like I was leaving school campus and climbing buildings every other day. School, not work. Sleep will just make you tired. Sleep makes me tired. That's why I hate sleeping so much, is because when I wake up, I feel like shit. And over the decades, it's manifested into me staying up too late and not being able to put myself in bed because I hate it. So let's say I have an episode once every several months or years. That's different. That's being more selective of what you choose to be mad about. Like when I got called a thief the other day. Zalen's Irish Mexican. Okay, I didn't know that. Well, Irish is white, Mexican isn't. You're half and half. I never knew. I blew up. I'm Spanish, so I'm still white but ghetto white. Oh, Spanish? Okay. All right. No, I was wrong. I mean, I don't know why. Anyway. I can't keep track of everybody. I'm, according to 23andMe, I'm like 1% African. Zalen's African American, but I'm convinced everyone is some percent. Yeah. Yeah. As far as I understand, Africa is like where humans originated. So like, if you go far back enough, everybody came from there. For sure, I'm just white and Canadian. Okay, so the other one I can think of, which is also one I'm not proud of, and I think it might have been the catalyst, like the beginning of the end for me and Laura. Will was a baby. I don't even know if he was 1. He might have been 1, 2. No. Oh, dude, these are 2 different ones I'm thinking of. 1, he was a baby. He could barely crawl. And I was down in the basement sitting right at this computer, and I was editing a video, and there's wooden steps going down to the basement, and it's concrete down there. And I just hear boom, 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 boom. And I look over, and there's a baby just fell down the stairs to the basement. And I got up and picked him up and yelled at Laura for letting that happen. What was that? What the hell was... Oh, the other time, the one I was thinking of was... That one wasn't as bad. This one was bad. Will was having one of his episodes where he's just mad and you can't tell him anything, and he's just crying and screaming and he won't do anything. Like I was just saying that he doesn't really do anymore. And I was trying to work, and he was just screaming because she wouldn't let him in the bathroom because she was trying to take a shower by herself, which is totally reasonable. And he was just screaming and screaming, and I'm yelling at him from the basement like, stop it, or I don't remember what I said. And I didn't know that she was yelling back at me because she was upstairs in the bathroom with the door closed in the shower. So I couldn't hear her. So apparently we're yelling back and forth, and I didn't know she was yelling at me. And eventually I got up and went up there and yelled at him. And then she came out and yelled at me, and then we yelled at each other. And then I like slammed the door and went back downstairs. And I think that was like the beginning of the end of us. I think that was what really got it started. But it's not a big deal. You know, it wasn't a big deal. So I'm way better now at being able to control that kind of stuff and realize it's not a big deal. We can all be traced back to Africa, so we're all African American, Canadian. That sounds like separation anxiety. Yeah, I mean, that probably could have been it too. But he was just flipping out about it. And I was trying to work, and he was screaming, and it just kept going and kept going, and then eventually I got up and yelled at him. But that stuff doesn't happen anymore. I went off on the guys at work. That's the first time that's happened in years. I mean, Will was probably like 2 or 3, maybe 4. So that was like a good 5 years ago, probably. Does it? I have separation anxiety, but I never have to be with someone when they're showering. Yeah, he like had to like be in the room with her and see her all the time. But he doesn't have that anymore, as far as I can tell. He doesn't like. It's so weird. Sometimes he will not be in this basement by himself. It doesn't matter if all the lights are on. He'll get scared and freak out. And sometimes he'll be up here or down here or upstairs all by himself, and he won't even care. So I haven't been able to make any sense of it. He was a kid at the time. He didn't quite know. Yeah, he was 4, maybe. So didn't hear that part. Definitely sounds like it. So anyway, I get, my point is I get what you're talking about, and I think I've had trouble with it in the past as well. And also, that text message I was talking about last night, I got a reply today. Oh, good. Shaders. I love shaders. I have separation anxiety too. Well, actually, the opposite. I need to separate myself from people or I get anxiety. You know, it's so weird. When I lived with her and the kids for so many years, I had this feeling of I just wanted to be away, which I guess is probably normal, just to want to get away for a bit. But to the point where I was like, I wish I looked up to see how much. Of course, it cost too much, so it wasn't going to be a thing. But how much it would be to just like rent an office space or something that I could put my computer and stuff in so that I could leave and go, you know, do this stuff there. And then when I have to leave, now I'm by myself and I hate it. I feel both. I need to be alone, or if I go out in public, I need to be with someone. I don't need to be alone. So there's times when I like to be alone, like today, for example. It was great. I could come home, I showered, and I sat down here, and I can do this, and there's nobody to tell me otherwise or anything else. But then other days, I wish there was someone to sit here on the couch with me and get fucked up and watch movies or something. Could never even play in the yard by myself as a kid. I'm weird. I am kind of like official, but at times I prefer being around people without people I know. Well, I grew up on a farm. So there was like, including the fields, there was 240 acres around the house, and I could go out and do whatever the hell I wanted to do. And there was never anybody there except for my parents and my sister. So unless I was at school or at something, sporting event or something, like there was never anybody at my house unless a friend came over or something. Or around, like it was 7 miles to town, so it's not like there were people just knocking on the door or anything. Mainly because a different vibe is healthy, especially in abnormal psych class where you only talk deep shit. Deep state. We could all get webcams and do a watch party stuff and get fucked up. That would be cool. We could get everyone's face cam on Discord and watch I don't know. Napoleon Dynamite. I don't know. We should do it. Let's do it for Halloween, and we'll watch The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Create the illusion we were there. I mean, and that's cool too because we can see each other and we can talk real time. So that's a good idea. We should look into doing that one day. And obviously you don't have to get fucked up, but it's fun for me. Don't think so. I'll have water. That's all good. Random YouTube videos. We'll watch funny videos. We could watch we started watching SCP a while ago. And I would like to finish that. That was cool. I'm too poor to drink, but I could get fucked up on sugary drinks. I'm out of my White Russians, and I don't want to stop and spend more money, so I haven't gotten any.
It's nice to have a place we call home, right?
Yeah. When I first got to Jackson, I was so overwhelmed by all the people.
I was overwhelmed by all the food.
Okay, so I just left out of there, and we're going in here.
Gorging myself. Stuffing food in all my pockets for later when I was gonna run out.
I saw that.
You did not?
I did. I remember thinking, who is this string bean girl stealing all the jerky?
Also,
And steal.
I don't know if you've noticed, but when I set up the couch and put the computer and everything back, this monitor with chat used to be over here, and I had to look over here to see it. And now I'm looking at the game. I'm looking at chat. Game, chat. I can see it. I can see it update, and I just got to move over a little bit. It's way better. Also, I'm sitting back. I got a pillow here. I got a pillow here. This one's for my keyboard hand. This one's for my mouse hand. This is nice. We'll see me crash out because sugar overload. Get the zoomies and everything. We talked about Ted Bundy with anti-personality disorder. Over the years, I've been listening to a lot of true crime stuff.
Jerky.
And it seems like
Joel all about coffee.
Kidding me? He'd trade half his stuff for a bag of beans.
I never got it. Tastes like burnt shit.
Thank you. Acquired taste, my ass.
every one of those people that murder and do crazy stuff like that, it seems like every single one of them has antisocial personality disorder. And it's not antisocial as in I'm locking myself in the basement, I never want to see anybody. It's different.
Whoa.
I wrote a paper on Hannibal Lecter having, I think, antisocial personality disorder, but I can't remember which one. He probably had that. That makes sense. What card did I just get? I didn't see. This one? Big Blue. Real name unknown. Brains 100. Bronze 80. That's a good one. Big Blue is an extra-dimensional entity who has taken on the appearance of a blue whale, first arriving on Earth over 1 billion years ago to keep watch over nascent. What's nascent? N-A-S-C-E-N-T. Nascent. Especially just coming into existence and beginning to display signs of future potential. So new life forms. Will and Gracie mentioned Ra. It's a whale? Moby Dick? Dick. Nascent. Keep watch over new life forms. They use their infinite well of knowledge to help guide the human race in times of great need and upheaval. Their unfathomable age has one major drawback. Days appear to pass as milliseconds. However, this time dilation effect is offset if they hold their breath, which they can do for several years at a time. So several years is like minutes to them probably, or seconds. Time dilation is crazy. Like, has everyone here seen Interstellar? I love it. It's insane. Laurent, what? Laurent Foucault, CEO Spark. So the way that gravity affects your perception of time. And if you haven't seen it, little bit of a spoiler alert here. Mute for like 2 minutes. He leaves, and I don't know how old he is, 25, say, and his daughter's like 12. And he goes close to a black hole. And when he's on the planet close to the black hole, they're down on the planet for like, I don't know, 12 minutes. But the guy that's orbiting, waiting for them to come back, has been like 25 years. And then when he gets back to Earth's gravity, his daughter is dying of old age. She's like 100. And I think they even like cryogenically froze her or something too, so that they could bring her, or they could wake her up or put her in stasis or whatever. So that she could wake up when he got back. And he's still 25 and she's like 120. It's awesome. He's not 25. How old was he 30? Anyway, the point is, he was an adult, she was a kid, and then when he comes back, she's 100 and he's still 30 or whatever he is. And he was only gone, for him, I don't think he was gone for a year. Like maybe a few months. 'Cause I'm more fantasy and time travel than sci-fi. Fantasy's pretty chill. My grandmother used to watch Star Trek when I was a child. She wasn't around when I got old enough to understand plots. Then I discovered things filmed with old cameras caused me anxiety. Oh, yeah? Just because they look old and scary? He's got to be 30? Yeah. I was just throwing some numbers out. Don't pull a I show speed and start talking about the gravity theory. Okay, hold on. At least, I don't know what he's going to say, but at least I understand what I'm saying. I'm going to imagine that he's going to butcher it, but I don't know. Because of the vibes, I can understand that. I love I Show Speed. What a little goofster. I did this on ferries so much. I never been on a ferry. We don't have ferries. Okay. Go.
Chat, y'all know the gravity theory? Like when you jump, but I'm landing at the same spot. Wait, what is the gravity theory?
That's not gravity, that's momentum, because you're moving.
If I jump?
You're moving with it.
Yeah, I know, but shouldn't I be just landing in a different spot?
You're moving with the boat.
No.
When you're jumping, you're going as fast as the boat is already.
No, Isaac Newton theory. It's the Isaac Newton theory. If I jump, I should be landing at a different...
You start on the boat, you travel with the boat.
Oh. Chat, is that true?
You're going the same speed as the boat. You're going the same speed as the boat when you jump. Maybe when you jump, you slow down just a smidgen, but not noticeable amount. That's what we do on the top deck. I never been on a ferry. Brains 100, Bronze 20, Affiliation Spark. Born with a brilliant mind, but hobbled by numerous physical ailments, Laurent Foucault spent his formative years in hospitals, earning his MD, PhD at age 15. He developed a cure for his rare genetic disease, the patents for which made him a millionaire overnight. Within a few short years, he turned millions into billions, giving him the capital to build the sci-tech empire Spark, and free reign to pursue knowledge and progress at any cost. Rumors circulate that Spark has developed methods to infuse newborns with specific superpowers, but Foucault has denied these Ridiculous claims. He's a villain. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah. Alcohol. Yeah, I bet that alcohol's worth some money in this world. Give me your pills. Alcohol, cigarettes, soap, and toilet paper. Probably worth a lot. If he were to jump and they stopped, then he might move a little. If he jumped and the boat stopped, he would keep going until he landed. But true, but you can't stop a boat that fast, right? My mind was thinking more of cars, even though they were on a boat. We would move the wrong way. He would move the wrong way if the boat just came to a dead stop. He would move forward because he would still be moving the same speed as the boat when the boat stopped. The gravity theory. Ah! Don't do that!
Watch it! Watch it!
Ah! No! I pressed spacebar again instead of... Ugh. What'd you scare me for? Dude, alt is so hard to hit when you're panicking.
Yeah,
How do they get inside these places?
Let me call my whale
I don't
of a
know.
mother.
I hate that shit.
That's not very nice. Ew. Speaking of whales, have you guys seen... is it on Amazon? So, years ago, I listened to this. It's a scripted podcast that Markiplier was in called The Edge of Sleep. And they made it into, I think, like a short series show. And it's good. You should watch it. The podcast was really good.
What's this?
Barco's.
It says Barco's on it.
900
What do you think
Marion
it's for?
and 6th.
No clue. Let's keep an eye out.
Might be
I
worth
know.
checking out.
Telling your mom joke, but you say your own mother. Gotta beat them to the punch. I used to do that with little kids so they wouldn't cry when I told them yo mama jokes. Yo mama's so fat. Ooh, scissors. Wait, where'd you go? Where'd it go? There. She sat on a quarter and a booger came out of George Washington's nose.
We cleared this place out.
Your mama's so tiny, she can hang glide on a Dorito. Those are the only two I remember. My brother beat up a kid at the pool for saying a yo mama joke about our mom. You know, it's kind of strange that like you say this stuff about him because I've only, talked to him a few times when we played games, but he seems so kind of like goofy and I don't know, happy? Happy's not the word I'm looking for. Like, you probably know what I mean. I would never have guessed. Your mama is so dense, she tilts the earth. I'm giving him a terrible reputation. Hey, I just told you guys a bunch of stories about me freaking out on people over nothing. Also, I got a hold of my therapist, and I think I'm doing it Wednesday morning because I have Wednesday off. I lost in a Yo Mama battle against one Mexican guy when I was a kid. I spent the next week studying Yo Mama jokes. I went over to his house, and there were his 6 siblings. They attacking Your mom?
What? What's that shimmer? You don't say.
Oh, no.
Ellie, Shimmer says we should find a bakery.
Why?
So she can go buy some barrel bread.
We should find a bakery. The horse says we should find a bakery so she can go buy some thoroughbred.
You only have yourself a friend.
There's nothing in this car. I can't get the windshield. It came down to me and his brother, the priest, and I brought religion into it, and he gave up. He was a terrible kid, though. He was super mean and scared me a lot, but he matured and bettered himself, and I still love him anyway, but he used to be really mean to me. You know, as far as I know, and like my family has said, I used to be mean to my sister, too. And I don't remember, like, being like, haha, I'm going to be mean to you. I don't know. I don't doubt that I was, but I don't know why. Because she was younger, maybe, and a sister. I don't know. I broke her collarbone once on accident. It was like Halloween. Maybe we'd just gotten back from trick-or-treating or something. And she was Catwoman and I was Batman. And we were like play fighting in the kitchen. And somehow we were fighting and she fell and just happened to land perfectly and she broke her collarbone broke. Should watch the Yo Mama YouTube channel from time to time. Pretty funny. My brother broke my sister's wrist by accident. I saw a guy get his wrist broken. He was crouching in front of this truck tire, and he had the air hose on, and he was filling it up. And then, just out of nowhere, the tire, the back bead on the tire blew off, so the rim shot out and hit his wrist and broke it. Tires are scary. One of my biggest fears is potential energy. Tires that could blow up at any second. Compressed springs, like compressed coil springs, like from a car. You got to compress them to get the strut out. That thing could slip and fly out of there and kill you in a second. I don't like it. Like
There's a
pressure.
music shop around
I
here.
don't like pressure.
Probably closed.
Well, you never know.
Never had a brother
worth
sister
looking.
issue until recent.
Maybe scrounge up some supplies.
Marked.
Light on, light off, light on, light off. Most I've seen IRL is a guy breaking someone else's jaw at a party. Give it a few years and it might settle down. Never seen it in real life. Another thing I saw at the tire store, I'm sure I've talked about this before. Me and this other guy were filling up these they were really big wagon tires. Like, if it was standing up next to me, it'd probably be like a 5-foot tall tire. And we put new tires on. We were filling them up with air. And his was laying next to mine. And as you fill up a tire, the beads, the part of the rubber that seals onto the rim, they kind of go out slow and sometimes they'll pop. Well, they were laying on the ground and his popped so hard that it stood this tire up. It was like boom, and it stood it up and it fell back down. Well, what we didn't know was when that happened, it broke that bead that snapped out. And he went to check the air pressure, took his gauge off, and then put the air back on. And when he stood up, that back bead blew off that tire, and the tire went up, knocked his glasses off his face, and it went. We were in the semi bay, so it was extra tall. It was big enough to pull a semi in there. And that wheel and tire that was 5 foot tall flew up hit the pipes, like the conduit for like the wires and stuff, and bent it, and then came back down. And it just, I mean, he could have died right there. If that thing would have hit him in the face, was so lucky. That happened right next to me. So I don't like tires. Tires are scary. And then the manager comes out. Manager, he may have seen it happen. He comes out and he's like, "Is the tire okay?" Dude, was the biggest dick I'd ever worked for. And honestly, his name was Dick. Well, so it was funny. This is his real name. Dick Hunter. Not even kidding. And he went by Dick. I don't think that was a good idea. How much helium would we need to make a car's float? Probably a lot because they're so heavy. We put nitrogen in tires. If they wanted to pay extra, we could put nitrogen in. The thing with air is the molecules are so small that over time they can go through the rubber. That's why after, I don't know, say after 6 months, 3 to 6 months, your tire pressure will be lower than it should be, because they slowly bleed air. But nitrogen molecules are bigger, so they won't lose air like that, and it helps keep them cooler too, so it makes your tires last longer. It's pretty cool. Mechanics need better safety precautions. We had, oh man, there's these old semi wheels, they're called split rims, where you have to put the tire on, and then you have to put this big round ring on, and then you have to put this like piece of metal in, like wedge it in there to hold it. Well, if it's not 100% in there all the way, those semi tires, you fill up to 100 psi, and car tires are like 35. And those have been known to come apart. And when they do, that metal ring will just cut right through your body. People have died doing those. So we have this cage that you can put it in, but you still have to stick your arm in there to put the air on and to check how much pressure's in it. So I've never seen one of those come apart, but they scare the crap out of me. I will never do one of those again if I don't have to. Hide yo dick. Dick Hunter's coming. So funny. He was such a dick. What was the shop's name? Oh, I shouldn't call him out. You don't want this guy. This guy was an old guy that was a dick. Everybody hated him. Is this?
Where you going? There's something back here.
This is extra. Put it in just the tip. The shop was called Mendota Tire. I don't even know if it's there anymore, so it's not like it matters. Oh, gate code. Wait, what's the gate code? Use gate code. What was it? 50 something something something? Map. The package shipped. Now the fun part, waiting. I haven't ordered something in a long time. I ordered those Linkin Park CDs. I think that's the last thing I ordered. Oh, I got some supplies for my CPAP machine. Is it 0512? Zero 05 12.
I thought that was right.
Which gate code? Malik, do you know what gate code? Was it Westgate? 6128-0451. 6128-0451. I'm guesstimating Wednesday at the earliest because it's in Cali, but I think it'll be likely Friday. Six one. It didn't sound like it. 0451. Damn it, stop. Why can't I get 5-1? Okay. Got it.
Yes.
As long as it doesn't take a detour, glad I'll have time to study next week. Westgate 2. That's what it was.
That was some good scavenging.
Hell yeah. There's a shotgun in here? Or at least bullets. Flow. Ooh, Brains 80, Bronze 80. Real name Olga Kuznetsova. Graduating at the top of her class from a prominent sci-tech university, Olga Kuznetsova was recruited by the Russian government to further their research into dark energy. Fearing the tech would be used for war, her attempt to sabotage their experiments resulted in her consciousness fusing with water vapor. Now she is able to channel her soul into any body of water and conjure objects in any form of water, so long as there's moisture in the air. Can't be stopped. Kind of like Katara from Avatar. Whoa, 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 whoa. You talking too fast. I'm doing my stalking shit? Who you stalking, Dick Hunter? I fell behind in class, but I still have a great understanding of things, and I don't know how. I usually go on Facebook first. I search Dick Hunter and find Dick Hunter, and he's a writer for Pornhub. Nope, that's not him. Please tell me you found him. I mean, with a name like that, what other careers can you have? Tire shop manager? Different person. Dick and Hunter are two extremely common names. Ugh, why would you name your kid Dick? I mean, I know that's not like the base name, but why would you ever want to go by that? There is a highway in my city called Richard Dick Dickerson. Dick. Why would you name your kid that? That's what I said. Oh man, I just made a med kit because I had too much stuff. Damn it. That's why I don't make stuff until I need to. There's nothing. It was in Illinois. Yes, you are correct. The town is Mendota. Mendota Tire. Better than being called Harry Boner. If you got a hairy boner, then you got... That's not supposed to happen. Alright, is there anything else? Oh. Did I go up here? I don't think I went up here. Hairy boner sounds like someone who should advertise for Manscaped. Please tell me that boner isn't a last name. I'm sure everything is a last name. There's some weird ones. There was a girl who was in the class above me in high school, 1 year older, and her sister was in my sister's class. Their last name was Slutz. Slutz. Insane. There are various spellings, and they all sound the same. They didn't go into incognito. Uh-oh. They're going to find you now. Me when I get a boner. Rip your history. This kid's looking for dick hunters. Did I look in here? No. No! Why? Why? Can you hear me right now? Oh, come on. Okay. So when that happened, I said, why? Why? Can you hear me right now? Could you hear me when I said that? When that was frozen? Uh-oh. What? Oh, that was weird. All right, so you guys can hear me when it's completely frozen.
Damn. That's pretty good.
Another day in paradise. Oh. All right, so I won't say anything super weird when I'm frozen. If Malik is hunting for Dick Hunter, wouldn't that make him a Dick Hunter? Oh. Malik, are you searching for yourself? Strange way to spell a name in that TikTok. Shh, damn it. Get the fuck out of here. Jackman? Hugh Jackman?
I have asked so many people this question, no one has gotten it right. How do you pronounce that name right there? Take a guess. I guess you won't get it right. And
Jackman.
You're not wrong for not getting it right because it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Jickaman.
My friend is a teacher, and then she came across his name, and she's doing roll call on one of the first days, and she goes, and I'm guessing like Jickum when I first heard this story. Do you know how it's pronounced? Noel. She said it's Noel, and you're probably thinking, how is that possible? Because she said JKMN. There's no L there, and it skips the L, so it's pronounced Noel. Yeah. There are real parents who decided to name their child that and are going to have that conversation every single time they write their name down.
That's child abuse.
I have asked so many people...
I had to hear it again. Hugh Jackman. Favorite actor, Hugh Jackman. Sounds... Sperm Song. Yeah, it's good. It's pretty much my favorite song.
Jotting this down.
There's too much stuff to find here.
What have you got there?
I want to continue on the story, but I don't want to leave anything behind.
I think we cleared this place out.
Colin. I heard another rumor that the Westlake Bank has never been searched. If that's true, then it would be filled with more pre-outbreak supplies. I say we go for it. If there are enough weapons in there, I know some guys that we can trade with for a safe passage out of this hellhole. Come on, man. I don't have the balls to go in there by myself. No, why? Don't like that. Put it away.
Looks like that's everything over here.
Oh, workbench. Is there anything else? Will you stay out of my way? Is this Moe's Tavern? Yeah, I'm looking for Mr. Freely. First initials IP. Okay, hold on. Hey, everybody. IP Freely. Wait. I'm waiting for the bow, right? This gun shoots super slow, which sucks. Fire rate 40. I want to save it for the bow. I don't use the gun very often. Malik would spell his kid's name with ones and zeros. I would wait for the bow. Looking for Wayne Kerr. Has anyone seen a Wayne Kerr? Hey, I'm looking for a wanker. Looking for a wanker over here. Hey. Why? Okay. God. I gotta get out of this area.
This must be the music shop.
Man, imagine this place when everything was intact.
Parts.
They had a bunch of records here. The sleek habit.
The sick habit.
Close enough.
I swear.
Okay, we only listened to it like 100 times together.
I was only listening to it because I thought you were cute.
You were cute. I swear that this is the area, if I get there, where she plays Take On Me. Because it's Dina's with her when it happens. Also, do you realize I started stream at 6:30 today? That's crazy. Oh, guitar's gone. Wait, it's right here. This is it right here. Oh, okay. Ready? Is there anything else in here? Let me look down here. I knew it was here somewhere. Official sent me the chords for that song years ago, and I don't remember ever playing it. I was trying to figure it out at one point, probably when I played this the first time. Mute the song so I don't get claimed. Well, before we do that, I know no one's going to want to miss that. So I'm going to run a 3-minute ad break. So it'll shut off the pre-roll ads for the next hour. If you don't want to see the ads, you can subscribe for $6. Hey, I lost a subscriber. I only got 5 now. You can subscribe for $6 or for free. And all you got to do is connect any Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, and you get a free subscription every month. You won't have to pay $6. You won't have to see any ads. And I have a private Satisfactory server for subscribers only, and you can join that and come play with us. So here's the 3-minute ad break right now to shut off pre-roll ads for the next hour. Page for Mike Latoris. Your car's being towed. I want him to mute himself. Oh, during the song? That's probably what his name... When should I mute? Das Wart. $80.80. This tall, laconic presence seems unassuming enough, bullied and misunderstood early in life due to his inability to speak above the level of a mumble. He was forever changed when ancient cosmic beings bestowed upon him the word, a mystical phrase that, when spoken or even muttered, will drive everyone in earshot insane. Thankfully, his considerable height often gives him away and allows his potential victims plenty of time to run or plug their ears. You want me to mute during the song so because you don't want me to ruin it with my own singing? All right. A minute 43 left for the ad. I think I got everything down here. Fill me anus. Come to the front desk. I repeat, fill me anus. I'm sure it's fine. You don't have to mute. Is Dick cross-eyed? No. Not when I knew him. He's only got one eye. All right, we got to kill 1 minute. I see what you did there. I know. I'm kidding. Go. Go. There we go. 20 seconds. Won't let me shoot her. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ew. You gotta tune that a little bit. Yes! It's like my favorite part. Ew, see? It's a little flat. She isn't gonna play it. You have to play it. Oh! Okay. See the horse walking around out the window in the back?
What was that?
Nothing.
Just a song Joel was singing.
Nothing sure sounds nice.
Remember that night by the bonfire?
Yeah.
The chords are right here. I just gotta watch this back.
Talking away. I don't know what I'm to say. I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for you, love, okay? Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or say I'm odds and ends, but I'll be stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. In a day or two.
Woo! I've been
You
waiting for
should've
that.
kissed me then.
That's what she said.
I wanted to.
My gay ass is overwhelmed. Let's go, lesbians! Woo! Wait, right here. There.
We should keep moving.
Do it again. Go back. You remember what the chords were? Oh, I can change chords? What? Oh. The regular D? No. D sharp minor, D minor, D flat. There's no regular D. Does anybody remember what the chords were? I could play it, but let's look it up. Ultimate guitar. Okay. I got it. So C sharp minor, F sharp, B, E, G sharp minor, C sharp minor, E. Does it just go around? C sharp, F, B, E, and then we skip D sharp minor. Yay! Create a second save. Play through the fire and the flames by Dragon Force. The problem with this is I have to use these chords, and if I need to go find another one, like, I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. You could cut ties with all the lies that you've been living in. Play Baba O'Reilly by The Who. Who? These chords are kind of hard to deal with. Okay. I'm gonna save that page though. I gotta try to learn how to play that. It's not that hard. They're chords that I'm unfamiliar with. So I don't just know like all the sharps and minor chords. Baba O'Reilly? I do not know this song. I may have heard it at some point. Baba? Oh. Okay. I know that song. What was that all about? This one that, like, Teenage Wasteland? Yeah. Look at all the foam. I want the foam. I got all my foam in the corner over there. I didn't put any of it up. I don't really need it. Because this is all carpeted. There's no echo down here. If, like, upstairs, the living room and the kitchen is all, like, hardwood. And the kitchen's, like, fake wood. So it's a bunch of hard surfaces. But when you come down here, it seems quiet. First heard it on Premium Rush, the movie. I don't know what that movie. Okay, moving on. So there's more question mark. Are they underneath me? That was disgraceful.
I don't think there's anything else in here.
Oh, I gotta go here. Take On Me, I first heard on Ready Player One. I'd heard it, you know, on the radio and stuff. But I like this version better. What? Leave me alone. I want to go in here.
Barcos. Hey, isn't that the key you found?
Oh. Shut up. My dad would play it, and I also played it on Just Dance. I have Just Dance. No, I don't want to play it on stream.
Oh shit, you got it.
I also have Rock Band.
Let's see what we got in here.
I also have the sports game that has like bowling and archery and frisbee golf and stuff like that. That you use the PlayStation Move controllers.
Some kind of WLF something.
They think we're sheep. Bare your
What is that?
fangs.
WLF propaganda. Reminds me of the Fireflies in Boston.
In New Mexico, we had these guys called the Ravens. Protectors of the Constitution, they called themselves.
What was their deal?
Ex-Fedra types who thought Fedra had too many rules. They ran protection rackets. They took multiple wives. Great dudes.
Ugh, yikes.
Yeah.
I just learned, like, yesterday, maybe today, that there's a new VHS movie that came out in 2024. Horror movie. I didn't know there was a new one. And I can't watch it unless I pay to rent it or buy it. Ooh, gimme. It's on Prime and YouTube.
Goonie and Ghost would have loved this.
White taste of movies. View? Put that away. Ooh, would you look at that? This is hard to do. Go to this one. No? Swap weapon. Why can't I switch? Swap weapon. There we go. Okay. Premium Rush was about a mail delivery man who rides a bike in New York and he gets caught up in Chinese mafia stuff. That sounds fire. The movie starts with that song. I told my brother I wanted to get the Minecraft meal with him yesterday and he just told me he went without me? What? What's the Minecraft meal? What's in it? Has anyone seen the movie? I gotta take Will to see it this weekend. Mouse. Did you tell him? That's cool. I didn't want to go anyway. Ooh, we're full of scissors. All right. Let's scissor. Oh, I don't have a weapon for that. Oh, I don't have anything to use them with. Crap. I have not. I think we still don't have a movie theater. Oh. Yeah, he went without you. Did you tell him? That's cool.
I think we got everything here.
You didn't get this. You didn't look at this.
What's this?
Here's their plans to hit that convoy.
Man, the WLF just wiped the military out. Way more successful than the Fireflies ever were.
People are concerned theaters will start closing because people are pulling firearms and causing mayhem in them. Like the first 20 minutes, I don't think it's bad, but I didn't see the rest. Why didn't you see the rest? Did you go to see it and then leave? This game is like, what are you doing? Take the hint, stupid. Someone pulled a fire alarm? Oh, fire alarm, not firearm. Was watching it illegally. What? I didn't see the rest because I was busy with schoolwork and didn't finish it. Well, I'm going to have to take him to the theater this weekend. I never been to a theater up here. The one down by Laura's house is the one that I've been going to forever because I've always lived down there. And before theaters started putting like nice chairs and stuff in, it was the one that you go in and you've got a recliner and you push the button and then they come and take your order and they deliver the food and drinks to your seat. That was like that back when I moved here. Like in 2007, they were doing that. And now everybody's doing it. Okay. I got to get this question mark, which I think is this way.
Hey, you nervous at all?
About?
After everything we found out about the WLF, they seem more organized than I expected.
Doesn't change anything for me. Just means we have to be more careful.
At least they don't know we're coming for them.
Exactly. We're gonna be okay.
All that I care
know.
about is that kid with cancer got to see it before he died. They ain't do that shit to me when I was in the theaters. He had 2 weeks to live and the cast and crew let him see it early. This way? Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Shut up with your hint. Go, horse. Go. Go. So, going in here, I think, is going to progress me. The one thing I didn't do that I wanted to is get across this. Oh, I see. What am I finding? I don't know. I'm just finding everything that I can. I want to go... I didn't go this way.
Dude, easy jump. Don't worry.
Worrying's in my blood, so.
If you go in there and get the gas, you can still do other stuff? Okay.
Man, check this out. This thing's a relic.
I got an X.
Here we go.
Now we can use the scissors. I don't remember where those... Oh, maybe I do. Never knew this? What? And this makes me be able to climb. Fall off an edge while holding the rope? Okay. I can't. Oh, there we go.
Ellie?
Yeah?
Do you know what you're doing?
Yes. Does it look like I know what I'm doing? Alright, there's nothing else.
Be right back.
Okay.
Breaking boundaries. I remember doing this from before. Oh! Hit her right in the head. Hold Q to swing. We. What? What the hell? Are you kidding? What the hell was that? Oh my god. Zero deaths. Okay. Try again. Why did it tell me I
Check
could...
this out. This thing's a relic. Here we go.
Oh, that stuff wasn't in here before. Wait. The med kit and the cloth wasn't in here. She went up permadeath. So, it seems like it's random with other stuff. I didn't know that. Will you put that away? Alright, let's try again. Go, go, go.
Wait here.
All right.
She left the rest of the rope up there. Dude, that was stupid. Why would it tell me I can swing and then kill me? I'm pressing space. Oh my god. Alright, let's get a move on. Got my horse? Press C? Right now? To get off the rope? Okay. The horse, I just saw the horse over on the other side. Right now? You can't see me. Are you... Where'd you take the horse? What are you doing? More stuff. Nothing. I've been wandering around this area looking for stuff for an hour and a half.
Whoa, check out the tank.
Whoa, there's a tank. Did you get this stuff? Roger. Following up on our fight from last night, I hear your concerns and understand your reluctance. There's some loot near a truck. You'll need to open the back door. No clue if you've done that, though. It's in the water under the bridge. I opened the back and went in, and there was a bunch of dead bodies in there. I did that. But listen, we've thinned Fedra's numbers. Many of their soldiers have joined our fight, and knowing they plan to sneak out through the tunnels, we have a rare opportunity to deal a final blow to Torres and his thugs. If we let them regroup, then how many of our men will die? Our own have to come first. You know that more than anybody. I'm glad you're asking these questions. They are questions leaders wrestle with every day. I'm proud of the growth you've made, the soldier you've become, and the leader you'll be one day, Isaac. I got it. I can't believe you read every piece. Yeah.
Kinda sad.
We want to hear. We want world building lore story. Or at least I do.
I've never seen one of these in action.
Yikes. These guys had a bad day.
What is it?
Burnt skeletons.
Oof. Not how I'd want to go out.
Kind of like those astronauts.
What are you talking about?
One of the early moon missions, there was an electrical fire and the astronauts burned up in their capsule.
Well, at least they died for something worthwhile.
Exactly. These guys were just assholes killed by other assholes.
I always read that stuff, unless it's like stupid long, unless there's a whole bunch that are really long. Because in a lot of games, you don't... What? You don't get all the story and the world lore unless you read that stuff. Alright, there's a ladder there.
Ration distribution center.
In Boston, we'd line up for blocks. And the food sucked.
I go crazy.
Some people did. Come on, let's find a way in.
Well, this isn't gonna work.
Check out those stained glass windows. You don't see many of those.
It's mainly patient notes of Billy Hope and also some emails from execs.
Fuel distribution. Here we go.
Fedra secured the shit out of this place.
Sites here. Visit
Boston
every
always had
location in
food
downtown.
shortages.
Dude, I'm
Hungry
so
people
good.
get desperate.
So good at getting all the locations. Okay, if I go in one of these, is it gonna block it off? I want to see everything. And also files of Project Paperclip. What the fuck? A death receipt of his fake death. I didn't even know that was an achievement. Private Miller. We got fresh intel. There's an active WLF hideout on Spring and 5th. Grab any available soldiers in your sector and head to the hideout ASAP. Execute any suspects. Secure the location and await my arrival. Sergeant Woolard. I kind of want to go back in that building over there and get those scissors that I couldn't pick up. I spent this much time running around. I might as well go back and do it. All right, I'm going to do it real quick. And you're not even good at the game. Who, me? I'm super good at this game. So good at this game. That's what I do. I run around and look in all the corners. And The Last of Us 1 is one of the games that ruined me for playing any games and having to look in all the corners all over the place for hidden parts and pills. When the original one came out, and now I just do that in every game. Where'd those friggin' scissors go? Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Right there. Got it. Not me. Oh. Okay, I have a 3-minute speed run. Wait. Oh, on Outlast Trials? What? What?
Who?
They were these feral cats I had before I came to Jackson. But they didn't seem to be moving outside. I miss those scratchy little shit sometimes. Do you have any pets?
Nah, it was never really my thing.
Oh, maybe when we're done with all this, we can get a nice little creature to take care of.
Alright, deal.
Did I go in that room? I've been in all the rooms. Oh, I couldn't pick up those scissors because my inventory was full. And then I got the axe and I made the axe, so that gave me an extra scissor slot. What room? What you talk about? All right, I got everything here. There's a holster? Yeah, I got that. Right here. Let me shut my fat ass up. All right, there's bad guys down here if I remember. Through the gate. Oh, you just take the easy way? That's cool.
Can you get through?
Good job locking the gate,
All right,
stupids.
I got you.
Shit. Stay low.
Ooh! Oh, good job, Dina. Not possible in permadeath. Malik is trying to find out how far behind he is.
Nice and quiet.
I was 8 minutes. Thought it was, but that sounded too short. Malik, is that you?
How to dress.
Nope, nope.
And he told me to shut my fat ass up. And what did you do then? I shut my fat ass up. And I don't want you to sit there and judge me.
He told me to shut my fat ass up. And what'd you do then? I shut my fat ass up. Oh, gimme. Gimme. So, you'll never guess. You'll never guess who said that they would like to come over and hang out with me someday. And it's not the first person you are thinking of. Have you done it? What, shut my fat ass up? Laura, you're correct. How'd you guess? The yellow car girl? Oh no. You know, I don't even expect her to even see that message because her Facebook has like one picture and that's her whole profile. But I tried. I did my best. So one day she's going to come over and the girl from the pharmacy, dude, I wish I would run into her again. But no, it's Laura. And like cook dinner together or like watch something or go out somewhere. Because I've been abandoned by others. And she's like, yeah, I'll come over sometime. That's interesting. How are you feeling about this? Not good, actually, but it might be nice for him. I don't know. I feel like it would just be fun. Well, like when Bright Eyes would come over, we would do fun. We would do stuff. We'd have fun. We'd play games. We'd watch stuff. And it would be really nice just to have someone just that would come over and hang out sometime. So that's fine. I don't think she wants to come over and start dating or something. I definitely find out why some yellow flags are raising. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Come on. Hurry. 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 Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him! Ah, you suck. I should have got the runner first. I thought about it and I didn't.
I think that's all of them. I don't get it. If there were still people around, they would have cleared this place out.
Maybe they didn't make it here.
Yeah, maybe.
Can't believe
Let's
Dina's
find
aim
that
is that
gas.
fucking good. The yellow flags aren't bad, but aren't good. Kind of up in the air. Regretted her aim gets worse on harder. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just gonna be hang out. And something else is like, she's lived here her whole life. She has friends and family here. And I came out here by myself. All the friends that I've made over the last 17 years have all moved away. So all my friends are gone now. And now I got Bangarang, but he doesn't live anywhere near me. But I don't have any family out here. All my friends moved away. I had a friend for like a month that would come over and do stuff with me, and then that's gone. So it'd just be nice to have somebody like adult conversation and company, you know, because Will comes over here every weekend, but he's 9, you know, like there's not much like meaningful conversation or anything, you know. So I think it'll be fun if you would have asked me this like a month or two ago, I would have been like, fuck no, I don't want to see you. But You shouldn't bring someone over just to ease your loneliness. I mean, she was my family for over 10 years. So if I have any family here, it's her and Laura, or her and Will, and Laura's daughter, who I lived with since she was 4, and they just went to North Dakota to go look at a college. She's going to go to college in August. And this girl was 4 years old. So, like, that's my only family that I have here. I could be wrong. Laura probably got her shit together. She does. More than other people I know.
Hey, Ellie. This place is a synagogue.
How can you tell?
One, there are menorah decorations on the wall. It's a Jewish thing. And 2, I didn't burst into flames just now, so...
Burst into flames?
It's just a dumb joke.
Oh, unlike your other ones?
You shut it.
All right, I want to use this.
This place brings back a lot of memories. My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
I only said that just to put the energy out there. Hold on. Stand up. Talk. Damn it. Put the energy out there and you can think about it. I don't want to mess you up, though. The final decision's all you, but if she hurts you again, yeah, it's on site. To be completely honest with you, I don't think it's going to go there. I think maybe like years from now, you know, when we've both had other relationships and stuff like that. But I don't think right now. And honestly, I don't know if she's planning on coming over by herself or with Will. So it's not even like we're going to be alone. Will's probably going to be here because she would have to get like her mom to watch him and then come over here by herself. And I don't think that's her plan. It might. Why else would she want to hang out? I generally can't think of any unless she's lonely. I don't know. She said that she joined some clubs like knitting and walking club just to like do stuff so that she's not. It's not like she's alone either. She's got Will and her daughter there all the time. And her mom's over there all the time. Like every time I pick up Will on Friday where we meet, her mom's with her. So like she's got people, family and friends and stuff.
Shit. Latch is on the other side. Found the gas.
Malika's speaking truth
back
unless she
there.
has some other motive. I don't see any reason. That's why I said yellow flags. Just because she has people around here doesn't mean she doesn't feel lonely. That's true. Does she have people? No, I don't think so. And my massage lady was talking to me last time I was there, and she said that Laura told her that she would never bring a guy around Will unless it's like super serious. Which is probably a good idea. If Will's here on the weekend, he's here to be with me I mean, it's a good idea both ways. I guess what I'm saying. That's nice. I like that. Wait. Oh, that she won't bring any guys around him. Like people she can create a bond with that she felt with you. No. Not that I know of. There might be an aspect, whatever it may be, that she misses. People miss me. No, I don't know.
Okay.
And I don't even, like I said, I don't even know when, and I don't even know if Will's gonna be here. I don't know. That's all I know so far. And I don't think I really can almost guarantee that it's not gonna go that way. Or she just wants some dick. I mean, that could be too. And I don't know that I don't know that I have a problem with that. I think I'm okay with that. Casual sex between adults.
Right. Oh, hell yeah.
Yay.
Hey, language. This is a house of worship.
We got some gas.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So what you guys are saying is it sounds a little fishy. What's that, VT?
What were you saying before?
Yeah, so this place brings back a lot of memories. My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
Do you still pray?
Sometimes.
Really? When?
I said one when we left Jackson. I said one at Joel's grave. Sometimes I just say little ones to myself.
Does it help?
I think it calms me. Helps me put things in perspective. It's a way to deal with grief. A way to show respect. It's what I know.
I got 8 months saved up, get a cup. That took me a second. Well, no. It was used a couple times in the last few weeks. So there's not that much. I feel like it's how you said, a sort of friendly reconciliation, but also what Malik said. Yeah, and I don't know, if you look at it, like her and I were like best friends for over 10 years. We did everything together. So I feel like if I do have a friend here, it's probably her. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. Well, wait, were you here when we were playing Subsistence and I muted the stream so I could tell my funny story? I feel like Dishonest was here. In a perfect world, everything will go good. I hope it does. I feel like she might put that spark back in your life, but I think therapy is a must. I don't have any close female friends. Actually, I guess right now, all my friends are female. I mean, that are here. And then Bangarang. And you know, I might even prefer to hang out with women instead of men. I have one, but we don't talk since I moved. All right, where am I
What
supposed
now?
to go, hint?
Bet we could use that.
What? Oh. Haven't met anyone in this town. I haven't met anyone around here except for my neighbors. Watch out, Dina. My class has females, but they don't talk to me. I put it here, eh? Anyway, right now, I don't think it's a bad thing.
This way.
Right behind you.
And I'm about 99% sure that nothing is going to come of it. Which I don't even know, you know, it would take a lot probably for me to go back there. Because she kind of betrayed my trust. And it would take it'd take a lot of work for me to be able to trust
What's this?
her
This is
again.
the Torah.
The what?
It's scripture. It's like a Jewish Bible.
Hmm.
My sister would have flipped for this. The one we used in New Mexico was half burned. All right. Well, at least they didn't just chuck everything.
It's not a bad thing. I don't think she cheated on you or anything. I don't either. I really don't. But the reason that I would have trust problems is because of all the things over the last 5 to 7 years that she didn't talk to me about. And then all of a sudden, and then they became a problem. Whereas if she would have talked and we could have worked it out as we went, it probably would be fine. But she just kept her feelings a secret for a long time and acted like everything was perfectly fine. That's where the trust problem comes in. Hydro bro. Oh, you're growing drugs? Oh yeah, you got that Schedule 1 game? How is it? I just try to put everything on the table during moments like this. Yeah, that's why I bring stuff like that up, is to see what everybody thinks. I think group therapy would be needed. Oh yeah, for sure. And it was needed before. But she was like way, way, way against therapy. And eventually I got her to do her own, maybe like the last 6 months to a year before I moved out. But like couples therapy was just completely out of the question. And I don't know why. I mean, at the end I know why, is because she was done. But it would have been something that should have been done many years ago. Shit, I just closed something. Yeah, that would all be needed. And I don't know, Malik, you mentioned therapy earlier. I don't know if you were here when I said it. I got a hold of my therapist, and I think Wednesday morning we're going to talk. It's just needs work. The relationship can definitely spark again, and she needs to learn to communicate. Yep. For sure. And that's what I brought up with the next person too, like communicate everything.
Look at this.
Because lots of relationships of mine have failed because of communication on one side or the other, or both. And I don't want that to happen anymore. No need wondering what will stay on the table. Just let her remove what she doesn't want on the table. She's against therapy because she doesn't want to open up. Yeah, and that's why she didn't talk to me about stuff either, is because she doesn't want to open up. She's very non-confrontational and won't bring important stuff up like that. I see something there. What is that? So that's where the problem was.
That might work.
But she literally needs to. Even
Ellie,
single therapy
careful.
is fine.
It's okay. It's holding.
Yeah, like she started doing it before I moved out. Because one of the things... Can I go up a little bit? Oh, damn it. Before all that started of us being done, she said that one of her things is I have to go to therapy, and I did that. Oh, shit. And she wouldn't do it forever. Finally, I talked her into it. Actually, me and her daughter both got on her about talking to a therapist. Can I jump and grab that? Oh, I can get it from down there? I'm still scared of therapy. I do need it, but not now. So I found out Steam Deck can emulate up to PS4 era, handful of games. So I think this time I'm going to turn it into an emulation machine. What? I jumped down here. All right. Did I screw this up? Can I not do it anymore? She sweeps issues under the rug that could be beneficial to the relationship. I guarantee... Oh, I can't reach it. Can I jump and get this? I guarantee if she would have talked about stuff over the years, we'd still be good right now. Even her daughter knows. Yep. Yep.
Nothing to it. Come on, Dana. Right.
I don't think anyone needs therapy. They just need people to talk to that understand their situation. Yeah, that too. We needed it. And years before, and I didn't know. Fresh set of eyes. Yeah. Maybe she realizes she wasn't trying all that hard while thinking it was me.
5774.
5774.
Are we in the future?
No, doofus, that's a Hebrew calendar. For the new year, my sister used to give me an apple dipped in honey. Ugh, now I'm craving it.
And to be fair, the problem started with me, but then when she didn't talk about it and kept all of that in and didn't talk about it for years, then it became her problem. Maybe she really... I read that one. I can see that, but I also think they need a professional to fully grasp their issues and figure out next steps. For us, for sure, if anything like that were to happen. If the friend is good with that stuff, then that's good. I agree. Sometimes they just need a sounding board. There are more extreme cases that do need therapy, though. Those extreme situations require a psychiatrist. Lieutenant Torres, 70 years ago, my grandfather fled Germany with his family as World War II began. He escaped thanks to the kindness and bravery of a Polish family. And so the wheel turns and the cycle continues. Tonight, my family has packed our belongings, and due to their kindness, we will be leaving this city, escorted by your brave men. Thank you for helping me preserve what we could of our Shull. It is difficult to leave our home behind, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. It is people, living people, that matter. You bear a heavy burden on your shoulders, and I hope our late night talks were of some comfort to you. If I can leave you.
I hope you got where you were going.
Psychiatrists would only be needed if medication is needed. That's what I'm interpreting. Extreme cases. 5774. Is there a safe somewhere? I don't see one. Maybe that's not a safe code? Malik, is that a safe code? Or anyone who knows this game better than me? Otherwise, you could see a psychologist. Well, for me... Wait, was there anything over there? I don't remember what was over there. For me, I look at the footprints in the dust. I talked to the therapist, and then I went to my doctor and told them, and then my doctor prescribed me whatever. What was the code? 5774. It was on the calendar in like the priest room. Everything is a code. Write it all down. Wasn't paying attention. What? STD, sexually transmitted disease. ST equals standard. Did you know Schedule 1 is made by a single person? No. I wish there was a demo. A lot of really good games are like that, made by one person. Like
Okay.
Subsistence.
Gate.
No, not again. It's broken. Oh, we gotta go back to the fuck Frederick gate. Okay.
Onward, Shimmer.
And before,
How you doing back there? Getting homesick?
A little bit. You?
Same. Miss having a roof over my head.
You know, I've always dreamed of fixing up a farm just outside of Jackson.
Why wouldn't you stay in town?
I don't know. I like the idea of real space.
come on.
Sounds lonely.
Only if you're doing it alone.
Okay. So are we gonna, like, raise sheep and milk cows?
Are you making fun of me?
No.
Your therapist can
That was an
recommend
adventure.
being medicated, but without a degree in medicine, they can't prescribe medication, so they will send you to someone who can. What's up, Bang Bang?
Haven't found any of them yet.
Hey, it's a big city. We barely started looking.
Yeah, I know. Just thought we'd see one of them by now.
We were talking about, I said, guess who said that they'll come over and hang out with me sometime. Let's see if Bang Bang can guess. What games should I emulate? I'm thinking of starting with Ratchet and Clank, and a handful of obscure games not many know of. I don't know. Needs, oh. Emulate on a Steam Deck.
Here we go.
Is it that lady? It is a lady.
All right.
I got it. You put in the code.
It's not. I don't think it's the one you're thinking of.
Hey, these old generators are pretty finicky, so it might take you a few tries of... Oh.
Sorry, go on.
Nothing.
Gate East 2. Laura, you got it too. I thought this would be harder. From everything on a Steam Deck, my options are quite literally limitless. So just games in general, I don't know how that works. I'm pretty sure Ratchet and Clank is only PlayStation, except... Why is my screen flashing? Stop. She wants to hang out with you? Yeah. Ratchet and Clank is Sony, but I can emulate it. Yeah. Isn't that weird? Eastgate 2, 5345.
It worked. Well, no welcoming committee.
Or they're just waiting for us.
Let's look for a way in. Keep an eye on those windows.
He just says why. I don't know. We've been talking about it for the last hour. But what I need to talk about now is how you can avoid the 3-minute ad break. If you don't want to see it, you can subscribe for $6 or for free. If you connect any Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, you get a free subscription every month. You won't have to pay $6. You'll never have to see these ads. And you could join my private Satisfactory server that is for subscribers only. And I got to use the restroom very bad. So I'm going to do that real quick. I'm going to play the Sperm song while that's going. And here's a 3-minute ad break, and I will be right back. Okay, what did I miss? Whoa, I missed a lot. Little Big Planet. That might not be possible. You need a rod? What? Pretty sure he's got a rod. Yeah, I got that covered. Didn't expect that one. Basically download emulator for whatever system and provide legal copies. An ender rod. My ad was a guy who bought hot sauce for a pool. Then at the end, he got squirted in the face with it. That's hot. Are we talking about actual fishing? Fishing game. Like how you quoted legal. People try to explain this to me so much. I just don't understand. I feel like I know what you mean, but I need a live demonstration. It's emulating. It's basically just playing other games on a different thing than it was meant for. Spelled what wrong? I don't need the rod. Power of emulation. Oh, fishing rod. Okay, never mind. Basically, you can play any game on whatever console. Yeah. I think, to put it simply, console can handle it, and there is means to have emulation on that console. Did this light go out now? What the hell? This top of this couch does not touch the wall all the way. So last night, one of my lights fell down behind the couch. Too soft for fishing. I would literally cry if I saw a fish die. I used to go fishing with my grandpa when I was a kid. And I could never get the hook out of the fish. Like, it would like come out its eye or out its gill or something. Since Steam Deck is handheld computer, automatically have the means to install all kinds of emulation.
Wolf. WLF. I get it. Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
I figured that out before. I have fished before, but I've never caught anything other than a tree. Went to camp once. Some kid got a fishing hook stuck in his ass. That's not what you're supposed to do with it. Author caught a grandpa?
You see that? Infected just hopped that fence.
Uh-oh.
Oh, means we can get in that way.
Shouldn't we hear gunshots or something?
I don't know what's going on.
Move! I hate you. Get out of here. He whipped his rod back, went forward with it, and it hooked Grandpa's ear. Oh my god. That's so, like, it could have hooked him in the eyeball. Alright, of course there's nothing over here. What time is it? Almost 9? Dude, this is awesome, getting started early. I've been 2 hours and 20 minutes. I could call it a night and quit early. Thought you meant someone else's grandpa.
You have a code for this gate?
No.
Not sure.
What is it? Eastgate 1? Caught a person before, but then they left. It's gonna be... Oh, Eastgate 1, of course.
No code for this one.
Shit. Okay.
No idea what to do here.
Maybe we can get over there.
You don't... You'll need to jump the fence and go into that building, like with a fishing rod. I thought you were gonna say they escaped. The fish escaped? When you do get the code, Dina will enter it. No need to remember. Perfect. I saw you. Shit, there's probably stuff out here. Oh, he's coming back. Never hooked a person. Me neither. Maybe they don't come out here. I want to look over here. Nothing. Oh, I could use a nail bomb. Is that a good idea? Oh, there's one back here. Stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. You hooked yourself? Strangest thing you found in your backyard? Ah, shit. I don't know. My backyard was a farm, so there's probably all kinds of weird stuff back there. Come here. Come here. Come here. Get him like Assassin's Creed. Yeah. A grocery list in our fire pit from someone along with garbage and stuff. Someone that wasn't supposed to be there. I was 11. I found a pair of crotchless panties. Dang. What do you think they were for? So you don't have to take them off to pee? Alright, I'm going to use a nail bomb. Because I think I've never used those, and that sounds like fun. Alright, I gotta wait till that guy comes back over. You were well aware. I think they might have had a crotch at one point. Alright, you get back over here. Here we go. Shit, I keep pressing spacebar to dodge. It's not it. I kind of expected it to kill some of them.
Okay. That's that.
Maybe I should have used the fire. Ooh, look, another gun.
This one's fresh. And
The
it's got one of
crotch
those
was
little
eaten
patches.
out.
Guess they didn't make it out with their gas after all.
That's good, right?
If those fuckers who killed Joel got taken out by some random infected,
That's funny.
Then they'd still be dead, Ellie.
I'm not sure that's justice. Might as well grab what we can while we're here.
Yeah, it was. Baseball? Baseball stream? What? Don't like that. Germa reference? That's all I think of when I hear baseball. I never watched his stuff before, so I don't get it. Swap. Oh, what? I only got 2 more hits on my axe. Oh, damn it.
They've been shot.
You recognize him?
No.
Maybe someone else killed these guys. The infected just wandered in.
I watched him so much that I indoctrinated my mom. She put on German clips the other day.
I actually played sports in college.
Oh, no way, what's...
I actually played sports in
Oh,
college.
no way, what sport?
Baseball.
Baseball, huh? That tracks. When I was in high
Wait,
school...
no, wait, can you say that again?
I said baseball, huh? That tracks.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Oh, it means like that makes sense. That follows, obviously.
I like that. I'm gonna steal it.
Go for it.
Ah, shit, my brother got in a car accident. Apparently someone hit him in the parking lot.
Who hit him?
An elderly Asian lady.
Baseball, huh? No, what?
I actually played sports in
Oh,
college.
no way, what sport?
Baseball.
Baseball, huh? That tracks. When I was in high
Wait,
school...
no, wait, can you say that again?
I said...
He's supposed to say, that tracks. That's kind of a racist joke. Alright, I remember that pipe's there. If I need it later. Dude, I got so many parts. Just wait till I get that bow. Alright, we're full on cloth. I can't really. I could get the pipe and upgrade the pipe, but I want to use this one up first.
Hey, found
Oh
their
my God.
gas.
Well, if we need any more, we know where to get it.
It's getting warm in here. It's all the way up to 66. Ugh. Pull my pant legs up. Turn my fan on. What happened? All right, let's go upstairs. You find the lost city of Atlantis? Where? I hear something.
I don't recognize this one either.
Dude, something's gonna come out of somewhere. Hey! Training manual reveal new upgrade branches. Last round, the Survivalist magazine, the camouflage issue, protect, deceive, and hide with the best, are 15 tips from renowned experts to show you how. Also inside, 12 duct tape brands compared, rainwater collection techniques. That's nice. Can't wait to get the bow. I want the bow. So that opened up. Yeah. That opened up stealth. Craft silencers. Listen mode clarity. Post listen mode clarity. Faster prone movement. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Upgrade that. The stealth. Right, meow? Got it. Oh, I was like, what's with the wood? They put a barrel up there to collect water to have a shower. There's 18 more pills. I wonder what getting your brain literally washed would feel like. I don't think it would. You'd be able to feel it because your brain doesn't have nerve endings. You can stealth kill enemies much faster. Probably horrible. Probably like massaging raw nerves. Let me see. Because like on I don't know, one of the Hannibal movies. The guy's top of his head is off, and he's cutting off parts of his brain and cooking it and feeding it to him. And he said you can't feel it because there's no nerve endings in your brain. I don't know. Stealth. I didn't look at any of these yet. Listen mode, movement speed. Craft melee upgrades. Craft an upgrade for your melee weapon, restoring it to full durability and greatly increasing its damage. Faster crafting. Okay, I don't care about smoke bombs. Improved health kits. Craft more smoke bombs. All right, well, let's get silencers. Listen mode clarity. Let's get that. Faster prone movement. Improved silencers. Faster stealth kills. I forgot I heard about that the other day. So what's going with Laura coming to hang out? Is she trying to get back together now? Not that I know. Have you ever had water jetted into your ear? It's pretty much what it would feel like. We kind of skipped over that. And I have... Gonna go. Have a good night. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out and listening to... Oops, I just used all of them except that one. Listening to me talk about nothing. And so tomorrow is Tuesday. I might come home and shower and get dressed and go out for a little bit. So if I'm not here, if I do that, I'll let you guys know in the Discord. Because I might do it, and if I do, it might not. It probably won't be like all night or anything. We're playing to. Oh, that. Oh, wait, that's right. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. I'll come. I'll stay home then. I'll do it. I'll do it Wednesday. Yeah. So we're playing. What are we doing first? Are we doing Pick Me first? Dylan's off tomorrow. Just talking Discord. If you want to hang out, it's fine. Yeah. No, let's do it tomorrow because I forgot. And then I'll do it. Well, unless you want to do it another day. It doesn't matter. Whatever. I forgot about that completely. If you guys want to do that tomorrow, we can do that tomorrow. And then I'll just go like Wednesday or Thursday instead. What would you guys rather do? Play tomorrow or play Thursday or Wednesday? I'm cool with anything. Just let me know in Discord what y'all decide. Okay. We'll talk about it. We all have tomorrow available. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. Saturday, March 29. Our strike against the Fedra checkpoint worked. Killed at least 3 of those thugs, just a few wounded on our side. In the wake of our losses, it felt good to hit back. That night, we voted Isaac as the new commander. It was a contentious meeting. His summary execution of those prisoners still doesn't sit right with some people, but I like him. He can make the tough calls. Friday, April 4. I'm fucking exhausted, but for a good reason. We've had 8 new recruits show up in the last few days, and 6 are Fedra deserters. Isaac's directive is clearly fucking worth it. It's either that or all those flyers. People are taking us seriously now. Finally seeing the WLF as a real alternative. We'll kick those fascists out and rebuild on the foundations Emma and Jason laid. We'll have tomorrow off. Pick Me would have been waiting. We've been waiting months. Okay, let's do that first thing tomorrow. Because we'll have everybody. Me, Dishonest, Zaylin, official. We'll have enough people. So let's do that tomorrow because we know we got everybody. And honestly, it'd probably be better for me to go out like later in the week anyway, like closer to Friday, like Thursday night. Who's going to be out on a Monday or Tuesday night? Just me. All right, so Bangarang was asking about visitors. I'm off Thursday too. Let's do tomorrow. And then I'll go out Thursday. I just want to play it once with some chill people like us. Yep, let's do it tomorrow. I don't care about the game. So the way that I started talking about it before you got here was you guys will never guess who said they want to come over and hang out. And then everybody guessed.
Shit.
Right.
The fuck happened here?
Did I say Malik? I don't know. I don't remember what I said.
Tommy did this.
This?
We need at least minimum 4 people.
No way.
We can have 5.
It's definitely him. He's one of the ones that killed Joel.
Malik ain't chill like that.
Shit. There's another one over here.
What's that say? Eastgate 7302.
I don't recognize him.
7302. Shit. 7302.
He was using them against each other.
How?
Joel told me about this. You ask this guy a question, but you don't make him say it. You make him write it down.
And then
you
the
ask
other
this
guy.
And if the facts match, you're telling the truth. If not,
You fuck him up.
yeah.
East 1. Another gate code?
Looks like it.
Oh, wait, you said I didn't need to remember the gate code. What if you remember this from a previous playthrough and you put the code in before you come in here?
This just happened now.
Probably won't work.
He can't be far off.
Yeah.
So anyway, she said she wants to come over and hang out, like cook dinner together or watch something or
We can get
go
out this
out
way.
and
Maybe
do
catch up
something.
with Tommy.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that means when Will's here or by herself. And there's not a date for a date set, what day either. It was just, yeah, we can do this. That's about all I know, but we talked about it for a while. Can I not go in there? Or we talked about it here on stream for a while, so. I can't go in there. Maybe that was one I was in already. Are you gonna go in there? No? You're just gonna stand over there? Where'd she go? What do you think about that, Bang Bang? Because most people didn't know if it was the best idea or not. Which I agree.
I know you said Tommy had a rough past, but... Fuck.
I know. Are you okay?
It wasn't pretty.
I don't want you to think bad of Tommy.
Ellie, if I had my sister's killers tied to a chair, I'd do worse.
I hear you.
Come on.
You get the generator. I'll open the gate.
Remember the code?
The one written in blood? Yeah.
7302.
Got it! And I... got... this. Big question, though. Where does this take us? I say we find shelter and we set up camp. Maybe somewhere high up so we can scope out the area?
I like that idea.
Okay. Let's look for an open building.
Preferably with no infected. Or WLF.
Wolves.
Whatever.
I still have some of those almond things left if you're hungry.
Not really.
You should eat something. Oh my god.
What?
I sounded like my mom just now.
I'll be fine.
I didn't eat anything when I got home. I just took a shower and sat down here. Marvel is casting an Asian actor for a role in Spider-Man. Is he going to be Spider-Man? And people are mad about it. People are always mad about anything that isn't what is normal, what is, I don't know. Like the black girl that played Little Mermaid. They were mad about that too. All right, bring me that horse back. Oh my God!
Get the other! Don't lose her! Go!
Well, that was loud. No! No! Oh my God. Go. Go. Shoot him. I can't shoot. Shoot him! Bam. Bangarang, you still here? Did you hear what I was talking about? People believe he will be Mr. Negative.
Didn't think I'd ever see you again. How'd you find us?
I asked about a dude with a bitch scar across his face.
Haha.
It's funny. How many came with you? Hmm? Just you two?
And the horse you
Can't
killed.
stop this.
Jordan! You're supposed to be out looking for the other one. The fuck is this?
You know the smuggler that we killed out in Jackson?
Yeah.
This girl was there.
Leave that knife there, please.
They're coming after us. That's why Nick was fucked up like that. We gotta get her to Isaac. We gotta tell him exactly what's going on.
Yeah, well, I just got off the radio with Isaac. And we got a new mandate. Kill all trespassers.
Oh, hold up. That doesn't make any sense.
Direct order, man.
No, let's talk to her. Let's figure out what she knows.
I don't give a fuck what she knows. You saw what she did to the others?
You have no idea how many people she might be with. This might be an ambush,
I don't care
Mike.
how many people she's with. We will find them. We will kill them.
Can you just think for yourself for a quick
Jordan,
second
get the
right
fuck
now?
out of my
Can you-
way.
Oh, I see her up there. Nice. Oh. That sucks.
Jesus. Come here.
Dina!
Get the knife off the chair. Oh, okay, that works. Oh, wait, what? Yes. Yeah. You like that?
Are you okay?
Mostly.
Ellie. We should go. Somebody would have heard the gunshots. Look, she's one of them. Come on. Look at that later. Was there a TV station on that map? I don't fucking know. Come on. Fuck, Ellie. Go around.
Ugh. Gotcha. I got 2 shots left. Come on,
Let's
switch.
go.
Oh, I don't.
How many guys did
Swap
you see?
weapon.
Enough. We gotta get the hell out of here.
Times it sounds like Malik is using speech to text while raging. In The Last of Us. Bully free zone. All right, I gotta look around here. Got you, motherfucker. Shit. I should have used this gun. Oh. I can make silencers now. Mr. Negative? I've never heard of Mr. Negative. Full. Damn it, I wish I would have used the revolver. I got 3 and a silencer. Oh, it looks like we're about to get in a fight. This hallway is perfectly set up for it.
It was this way! Move up! Clear the rooms. Motherfucker!
Oh! Oh! I was gonna run up on him and axe him, but I can't switch guns now. No! Why? Where are you? Shit! I'm in a bad spot. Go!
Escape!
Shoot him! I'm out of bullets. Oh my god, this is bad. I was in like the worst position. And I only had 2 bullets left.
It was this way.
Don't waste the silencer.
Clear the rooms.
I want to switch, but I couldn't. Okay.
Kira, go around. Get your side.
Where'd you guys go? Oh.
We're not here! Spread out. Do a sweep. They can't have gone far.
Should have stayed over there. Alright, I can still get him. If you can craft something, craft it. You'll get a shit ton of materials. No.
Kira?
With her.
Oh my god. Get him! How did he not see me? Go. I need that faster stealth kills.
Hey, I think I saw that. Omar. Kathy?
Go.
I got you.
Go. I can craft this. I got enough room.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna get you. Hey. Oh, that was way better than the first time. I should have just done that in the first place. There's one left. I'm gonna get ya. Oh shit! Grab him! My game has a bomb detonating, and I thought it was in the game. I thought it was in my game. Is that it? Can I look around this place now?
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah. You recognize any of these guys? No.
Yeah, yeah. Most casual bomb. Oh. Okay. Found a candy bar. There's gonna be more.
I want everybody down here now.
Enemies can spot you in the grass as they get closer. Oh.
Search the courtyard. You hold the cafeteria. I'll cover here.
Right.
Oh shit! Whoop! Wrong button. I see you. Oh, that's a long way. Go, go, go. Get behind the table. Take that. I'm gonna get you. Gun?
Ellie, up there.
Scars?
More of them.
I don't know.
Spread out.
Will you get out of my way? Take that.
What the hell?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, hurry, 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 hurry.
Oh no, what? What?
Go, 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 go.
Got it. Someone's out there! Spread out, let's go!
Holy shit.
I wish I had a bow.
fuck is doing this? Scars?
What do we need guns for? Just clickers? Perfect. You go that way.
Don't.
Oh, get down! Get down! Get down! Get him! Get him, Dina! Yes! Good job. Don't need no guns. That's it, eh?
Fuck, there's a lot of them.
There's more? There's more? That's it. I should have swapped my weapon out back before. It's probably going to be more, eh?
Have a look here.
Maybe not.
What do we got?
Yep.
Over there. Ellie.
Hello?
Where's Adrian's patrol?
Oh, shit.
Hey, you two! Trespasser's gone!
Oh, shit.
You seen anything?
No.
Oh, shit.
Cover this roof. I'll check over here.
No.
You sure she's not on the street? Did you look?
How would she get down there?
I don't know.
It's been called in. Greg went out to capture this. He should be back with those guys any minute. Derek?
Oh, Derek.
Everything all right? God damn it. Hey!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't going to work. Oh, I don't think it's going to work.
Derek?
It's not going to work. Get down, get down, get down! Get down! Go! Hey, what's up? What the fuck. She just watched it happen. Yeah, I was pretty sure I was going to have to shoot her.
I think that's all of them. Let's now find out.
So good at this game, I guess. This is what I'm looking for. Yeah. What about... Let's get a reload on this. Amazing how clean your character's hands are after brutally assassinating. They're a little bit... There's a little tiny bit of blood. I can't craft anything. I could do that, but those aren't full yet. I guess I got to use more Molotovs. Well, what's this? Thought it might be a workbench. From here on out, kill all trespassers. We'll send additional units to locate the other woman. Return to the FOB by EOD. Forward operating base by end of day. Bring all available supplies. Bangarang, are you still here? I don't know if you heard me answer your question. Dang, look at all the stuff. Wow. All right, I think this is what I want to do. I think I want to save and quit here. Because I've been live for 3 hours and it's 9:40. So I got an extra 20 minutes tonight because I got started early. Well, if I would have quit at 2 hours like normal, I'd have like an hour and 20 minutes. Let's see this. Whoops, I clicked the last one. Pause that. And we'll get this one.
Yeah, here. You've lost already, guys.
And we'll get this one.
Thank God we live in an economy where we.
And then we'll turn up some volume. And then?
Thank God we live in an economy where we can just like upload dumb videos of ourselves on the internet and make money, because otherwise we're cooked. I provide no economic value of any kind.
Screwed, I'd be fine.
I don't think you would. I would be way less screwed than you.
If we weren't YouTubers, I'd be way richer.
Oh no.
What would you do, Nogla? What would you do?
Ooh, good question.
Yeah,
Can't name two things.
Oh my God, I just had a great idea. Okay, Nogla, I volunteer
idea.
for my hours to keep my licenses.
Wait, idea.
Can't name two things.
Oh my God, I just had a great idea. Okay, Nogla, I volunteer for my hours to keep my licenses and stuff once a month at the hospital.
Oh, vlog him doing a real job?
I could get you to be a volunteer at the hospital and you can job shadow me one day.
Bro, that's so good. He'll kill so many people. That's amazing.
It's so fun.
We gotta amputate it.
Bro,
Right, we need you to go. We need you to go.
It's gotta
in
be
there
like
and
Mr.
hand-
Bean. Mr. Bean does.
Flu shot.
Yeah, we need you to go in there and hand this woman some pudding. He just comes out, door closed. She's dead. She didn't make it. Thank God we live in an economy where we can just like.
You've lost
Press
already.
taunt. Press taunt.
What's taunt? The C?
Like F3 or some shit?
F5, F3.
F5.
I took a screenshot.
No, Alt. No, you have to use Alt and F4.
No.
No way.
Oh my God.
Wait.
You do not. No, Pasta. It is 2025. It is 2025, Pasta.
I was not even paying attention.
Yeah, here. You've lost already,
That
guys.
way.
You've lost
Press
already.
taunt. Press taunt.
What's taunt? The C?
Like F3 or some shit?
F5, F3.
F5.
I took a screenshot.
No, Alt. No, you have to use Alt and F4.
No.
Alt and F.
Oh my God.
Wait.
How is she dead again?
She didn't look at the angel, man.
Because it's too damn easy, that's why.
She's a woman. She doesn't know directions.
They're using the in-game chat. Maybe we should use that.
Wait, and she's like, where? And then died.
Careful, there's a big hole in the roof.
She's a woman. She doesn't know directions.
Careful, there's a big hole in the roof.
Are you f***ing serious?
With the card too? I going with the cards?
He didn't see with the cart in the way.
He says she's a woman. She doesn't know directions. And then he walks right off and destroys all their stuff. Jeez. All right. I think that's going to do it for me for tonight. I'm going to grab a snack since I didn't eat dinner. And then I'm going to lay on my new couch. and watch something and fall asleep by myself. Thanks for coming to hang out, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Another good night of good conversation, just like last night. Sometimes after a while everybody quits chatting and it's just me playing a game and talking to myself. But the last couple nights it's been really good. So tomorrow, Tuesday, first thing, we're playing Pick Me. Now, I'm probably going to be getting started early than my normal time, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. I've been getting home and showering and getting ready, and today I started at 6:30. So I would say tomorrow, 7 or 7:30 Mountain Time. So that's 8, 9 or 9:30 Eastern, 6 or 6:30 Pacific. And I'll just try to update everybody and let you know how it's going and when I think I'll be ready. And let's play. And then I'll go out Wednesday or Thursday night. All right, have a good night, everybody. Thanks again for being here, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Later, guys.